Hey guys, so I'm playing a Roblox game called Parkour today. Actually teaching you, but I think this channel is gonna be based around a lot of this game and a lot of Phantom Forces again, because they've actually released some updates and there's not as many. I don't know. I just gotten bored, so I'll just record more videos. So yeah, just to let you know, just a little 25, 20, 30 second reminder here. Yeah, let's get this video started.
I'm out and all time.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video we are playing Roblox Parkour, and not necessarily playing but teaching. So I've been feeling like I like this game better than a lot of other games I've played on my channel, like Phantom Forces and Jailbreak, but I will stay making Phantom Forces and Jailbreak videos. In fact, I'm making a Phantom Forces video today. But today we're going to learn a couple techniques in this game. So in this game, I'm going to turn on my graphics volume. This game is literally just parkour and Roblox. I can show you here. It's pretty fun. You can do kind of crazy stuff in it. It's just really random. I'm going to turn the graphics volume all the way down because I feel like it. So first thing is do vault. I'm going to start with do's and don'ts actually. Never mind. I mean vault, yeah, you have to learn that. It's pretty simple though. Do's and don'ts. First do the tutorials. By tutorials I mean this one. Not hard for beginners because it's meant for beginners. Literally should be able to do it. It's no problem. Sliding, shifting down to fall, wall running. The one I had trouble with is wall running. You will have trouble with that if you don't get the concept of this game. But I'll go through it right here. Maybe. Basically, I don't even know where I am. Get close to the wall. You jump. I'll start on this side. So you just jump here and just face forward and hit space on the wall, and you'll start wall running. Springboarding. Yeah, so the tutorial teaches you all this stuff that you'll need to know when you play parkour. I'm doing more advanced techniques just to get through it faster. Shifting to get on this red pad. Really something you really need for when you're falling far. They're not everywhere, but there's places where you need them. So a do not is don't not do the tutorial. Why I say that is because if you don't, this it says in the description of this game, but if you don't do the tutorial, you'll have a hard time getting to know all the stuff that there is to know. I need to turn the light on. I just realized it's super dark here. You can't see my face, but yeah. If you don't do the tutorial, you literally will not probably be able to play this game unless you have a friend who tells you how to play this game. Like, you wouldn't know how to do that. Like a long jump, you wouldn't know how to long jump. Shift drops, you know, all that stuff. Long jumping, wall jumping is what you need to know. And tutorial, there's also advanced tutorial when you reach level 20. Do ask people for help if you need help. I actually had to ask people for help how to change the color of your light. If you hit R, you turn on your light. So yeah, don't be afraid to ask people. Do not ask people. Do not ask people for help. Yeah, if you don't ask people for help, you won't learn anything that the tutorial doesn't teach you. Like SLJing, static long jumping, it doesn't teach you that. I recommend going and checking out a Proc6 or a Proc something like that. I figured, yeah. Just look up SLJing on YouTube for Roblox Parkour and you'll find something. A do is take time and practice. If you don't practice, you will never get good at the game. I've been playing this game for 2 years. I am a vet. A vet means you've been playing since 2017, since the last reset update. Do not just go and buy all the game passes if you don't know how to play. If you don't know how to play this game, there's no point in buying the game passes if you don't have the Roblox 2. If you have the Roblox 2, go right ahead and you can buy the game passes when you get better. But if you don't have the Robux, don't go asking your parents to buy the game passes that you don't even know how to use until you get better. I only have the power grip and some of the little ones like the soda, which is actually useful. If you have like 80 Robux, I recommend buying it. You press V and you get a little soda can. So now we're going to go through some techniques that you will definitely need to know. As you can see here, I'm running and I'm climbing up this wall by like twisting my camera. That's called wall boosting. So you'll get up against the wall, and the tutorial tells you how to do this. You'll jump against the wall. You see you go pretty high on the wall, but if you jump out here, you won't. If you go against the wall, you'll jump pretty high. So when you jump across the wall, turn this way, or around, doesn't really matter. Turn this way and hit space again, really fast. And you basically do that. And yeah. You'll get up places like higher. Yeah, and then do it twice. Once you get to advanced, you can do it twice. Maybe. I mean, you can. Maybe I can't do it. But yeah, once you get to advanced, you can do it like twice in a row. It's called double wall boosting. Second thing you probably really need to know is rolling. So when you roll, it's a safety roll. So when you land, you don't take damage. So if I was to not roll like that, I just stop and take damage. But when you roll, you negate fall damage like this. No. Like this. Yeah. Let's see. Springboarding, really something you need to know. Here was one. You do learn this in the advanced tutorial, so you probably won't be able to use this when you're not advanced. But long jumping, really something you need to know. Basically, SLJing and long jumping are the same thing, except SLJing is when you're against the wall like this. Maybe. Nope. It doesn't want me to. So yeah, I think you need to have an advanced glove. I just went through the. Are you seeing this? I swear, I'm not doing anything. I'm just spawning. Okay. Nope, this building is broken. Why am I clipping through this building? I do not know. Let's just go back to spawn. So, long jumping and SLJing are two different things, but a lot the same. So, long jumping lets you long jump across, like, on the edge of a building. So, you hit middle mouse button, and you'll see this white bar. It's supposed to increase your running speed. So, if, say I was walking and I hit space, our middle mouse button just increases. But when you come to the edge, like right here, if you just space, it'll like long jump, as you can see there. But you want to hold W, so you like want to run up to it. So you'll go like this. You'll run up to it, hit middle mouse button, space at the same time, or middle mouse button a little bit before, and you'll long jump across like this. Boom, boom, boom. You can also practice without being on the ledge. You can practice long jumping. You can still do it. SLJing is definitely more difficult, and I recommend you learn all the moves that are in the tutorial and what I taught you before you try SLJing. So SLJing is that. It's also called static long jumping. Basically, oh my word. Okay. I am stuck here. Okay. So how you SLJ is you jump on a wall, basically long jump, or I'm going to equip my glove. I have a custom glove. So wall boost, and then turn around and hit middle mouse button space like you're going to long jump. Pretty simple, but difficult to pull off when you're going fast. You know. So yeah. I'm just going to quickly run through each tutorial and show you what's around. So the basic tutorial is where you start off with. It'll teach you how to vault. Then I think actually I don't think that's what it's supposed to be. I think this is supposed to be, yeah, this is a long vault or whatever they call it. Here is a wall jump. So wall jumping and wall boosting are different. Wall jumps when you're closer to the top of the edge, you jump to there, and sliding, literally the most useless thing in this game. Cliff, I forget what they call it in this game. I'm just gonna call it cliffs, slide. Basically just lets you slide easier. You go to the edge of the cliff and hit space and you go down, or edge of the building. Wall running is what you'll learn in this one. Springboarding, what I talked about earlier, climbing up the ladder. Springboarding, climbing up the ladder, or you can practice your wall boost. Practice your wall boosts. Jump down here, red thing, land, springboard to edge grab. So springboard, edge grab, up, and boom, you're done with the tutorial. Lucky you. When you get into advanced, which is level 20, I'm level 54, which level 50 you get ace. I think after that is Lord or God, one of those two, I don't know. But advanced tutorial, you will definitely probably have trouble with this if you don't get the hang of the game. Wall boosting, this is what I think where you first learn about wall boosting actually. So you can't use wall boosting until you're level 20. You don't actually have to look up. I don't know why it tells you to look up. But yeah, that's wall boosting. For some reason, when you're in the level 20, you don't get to let go for do the double wall boost all the way up. So if there's ever like spring-looking things down here, like these, you use them like this, springboard off of them, and you go up there. Double wall running, another important feature. Basically turn around and do this is pretty difficult. Basically just combine everything. Here's where you actually learn long jumping, up here. So if you don't know how to do it already, you can go up here and it teaches you how to do it. Like this. Skadoom. And there you go. You ended the tutorial. You did both the tutorials. Congratulations, you did it. So yeah, also the advanced is where most races take place when you're used to the game. People will ask you if you want to race. You basically go to the advanced tutorial and hang off the edge here, which I find difficult all the time. You'll either hang off the edge, or they'll stand against this wall, or stand like right on the edge. So when I count down, you say go. I recommend long jumping there and using actually the springs in the race. Even though if you have a higher glove than ace, I recommend just going for it, because ace, it can the custom glove is even, I can't even do it with just the custom glove. If you're the one hosting the race, I recommend putting a, so what there's usually here is, I don't recommend using it if you're new to the game. If you're gonna race, I recommend putting a zip line here, just to quote the zip line clip, put one here, put one on the other end. And so if they want to use a zip line, they can. It's a lot quicker. Or you can just not have it there and make them run regular. But yeah, racing's, oh, and when you're racing, I recommend doing this. Going up here, turning around, long jumping against this wall. Oh, if you have the power grip glove, obviously. But if you have the power grip glove, that's what I recommend when you're doing racing, because it gives you way much more advantage than going all the way up here. Unless someone restricts it, you can do it. Someone yells at you, rematch them. It'll only take a minute. But yeah, that's the basics. So I'm just going to do a quick, one of my favorite runs is to go here, over here, just vault twice over there. Go around this corner, long jump, wall run. Yeah, this is just, I like doing this run. It doesn't really start there. Oh, we had an admin. No, that's not an admin. Oh, you can also double wall run by going just a different opposite direction. I'm also going to explain that, I don't think I said this already, but if you hit control, you heal. If you don't have the soda, I mean, if you have the soda, you can still control to heal. That goes a lot quicker. I'll go over game passes in another video if you want me to. But yeah, just combine all the skills you learn, and you can run this place very, 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 very easily. It's very fun just to go around and just look super cool. It's like, I like games that have easy traversal. This is one of those types of games. So yeah. If I missed anything, let me know. I'll definitely get to it. Skins are in here, so like you can equip skins, as you can see. They appear on your other glove type tool here. They have the disco and some kind of gray under it. Oh yeah, there's a couple other things I have to go over. Sorry. Loading and save positions. So if you want to save a position, I save my position up here on crest, or not crest, vertex. Yeah. Basically just hit this save spare, or you can save it anywhere. It's really useful if you want to stay at a certain place, or you like race or something. Yeah, let's go back to spawn. There's different spawn points too, so if you get to, I'll teach you how to get to a really easy one. You actually need the mag rope for it. I mean, you might not too, but I think when you're basically, I'm stuttering. First thing is first, these are sprints. They just basically are easy ways of just get one place to get points, you know, all that jazz. Pretty fun to do when you have nothing else to do in this game. But I mean, usually you have something to do in this game, either grinding points to get levels. So I need to equip the mag rope because I don't have it equipped. I don't usually use it. Just gonna climb this here. So you're gonna use the mag rope. Get over here, come over to this, either side works, but come over to this side. Then you can either long jump or use this thing. I like long jumping. Come over here, come over here, come over here, long jump, or just jump over to here. And then just climb down, and you'll get the spawn point. There's like 4 or 5 around the map. You just click this thing here. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.